looking back to where we started, right, to where we are now, what has been the most life-changing experience that you have had through chasing this crazy internet social media career? Like, what has been the most life-changing thing for you?
The most life-changing thing, shoot.
And I'm sure it's hard to pinpoint, but there's probably a long list.
Yeah, the thing is, it's like a couple different things that like made the, that like make the life-changing like experience happen. But I know for sure that there's a couple moments where like I definitely felt like a life-changing experience happen.
Okay.
So the first one definitely was when we were filming a video of mine called Lifting Weights for Strangers. Remember, you filmed that and you directed it because you were like, hey, listen, let me direct this video today.
I remember that.
And I was like, yeah, let's, you should definitely direct this video today.
You're like, sure, we'll try.
Yeah, I was like, go for it, man. I'm tired today, So you directed that video and you were telling me to do everything in that video, and you were telling me to stand up on the table and do all this crazy shit, and like you were like
stuff that you normally wouldn't do.
I would never do this.
I was pushing you.
You were pushing me all the way to the limit. Like you were like telling me to do these so much crazy stuff.
I was like, moan now while you're lifting the weight. Yeah, scream.
And I'm like, oh. And in that moment, that's when I like was able to finally like gain that confidence and like break out and like
really
carry on through the rest of the videos. That same type of like, I don't give a fuck type of mentality.
That's crazy. I didn't know that. That's awesome.
Because I was so scared to do that kind of stuff, like stand on a table, moan loud or whatever, And then you broke me out of that because you were directing me, so I was just like the actor that day. And then ever since then, for sure, that confidence is laid there. So that was definitely life changing.
The savage was born on that day. Now you're 10 times crazier than I am.
Yeah, dude.
That's cool, dude. I didn't know that.
All those videos that some of you may have seen where I'm standing on top of a table singing with a guitar. Definitely it was because of that day.
That's awesome, man.
You taught me how to stand on a table and scream. Thank you.
I hope my son one day tells me the same thing.
I have no problem standing on a table and screaming now.
That's great. I'm glad I could do that for you. Okay, so what are some of the other things?
Well, that was definitely a huge turning point. Was that when we filmed that video?
And that was probably less than a year after we had met too.
Yeah, we were still in the apartment together during that time, and then I think the next time was all the traveling too really helped. Yeah, like the life changing, like just
most people don't travel.
Yeah, especially like in that circumstance, like filming and traveling. And like making videos in different cities.
Just winging it.
Yeah, like that's crazy. Especially back then. Like
yeah. Now it's kind of normal. This is when it was uncharted territory. Like people didn't even know you could make money on YouTube back then.
Yeah, now everyone's like, oh yeah, let's go film in wherever.
Now everyone wants to be YouTuber.
And now they just fly there.
Yeah.
But us driving to California was so huge.
It was a big deal.
Yeah. And now everyone goes anywhere now. But back then it was wild. And then also, I think it was when all of us moved in, me, you, Juan, and Chris. That was life-changing too, because that kind of taught us all how to be like independent a little bit.
Yeah, definitely.
Like off of our own channels, because we all had to pay rent off of our own channels.
Yeah, that's crazy. If you really think about it.
That was tough
just
for
kids,
a lot of us.
That was before all these other like YouTuber houses existed. Like YouTuber, like that wasn't a thing.
Yeah, exactly.
We were one of the first YouTube houses that no one knows about.
we had 4 YouTubers in that house.
And that was like 6-7 years ago.
Yeah. And that was life-changing.
Now that's normal.
Yeah, now it's like
everyone's doing it.
Yeah, everyone's doing it. Paying rent off your YouTube channel. Yeah, that was the goal. So that was life-changing for sure.
I just spilled whiskey on myself. No one saw that.
No one saw it.
Okay. That is a big life-changing moment.
Yeah, it's like for sure, because it just definitely taught me how to be like independent.
How to be a man. Put some fucking hair on your chest.
Like you have to work for this money.
Yeah.
Like, because like we had like the on and off days when we were living together. But in the apartment, it's almost like there was no more back and forth. It was like, you go out and film like when it was more
chilling.
All up to you.
It was more big chilling.
Yeah, like you were literally your own boss. Like
right.
You go out when you need to. Like it was
absolutely.
It was wild.